still related to this, one we want to know, for also the benefit of a lot of young people who are here, who also perceive the call of God in their lives. Yeah. We are getting into ministry discussion right now. One will want to know, how did you go about answering the call? One. Okay. Secondly, what role did spiritual authority play in that? Because we've heard you say you are asked, the Lord told you specifically to go to Ondo to his servant and hand over the city to him. What was it like? You know, what role did spiritual authority? Now we have to make reference to spiritual authority also, because it's part of the, I'll call it part of the culture, part of the values we have, especially in these waters, which we will also want the younger generation to learn, to know. Thank you, sir.
Okay. As at the time, before I came to Legal Center, I would say that I wasn't directly under specific pastoring. Okay. Though we went on campus, on fellowship, on campus, and though you have pastors in town, you relate with, but not as it were being completely under them in pastoring, or in terms of being responsible completely to them, because the fellowships are independent. Other areas of maybe we have served, maybe Full Gospel also doesn't have pastoring. I was in Full Gospel for years, that doesn't have pastoring. So the first time I would say I really stayed under a pastor completely was Holy Ghost Center. And I came in and I had a very close relationship with our senior pastor, because somewhere there I seem to understand his flow. So for the years I spent under that ministry, I was completely under. And I was not thinking about any day of going to do anything on my own. Wow. No, not one day.
Wow. Wow.
No, a lot of, I was pastoring a branch of the church, and that was thriving very well. And for me, there's nothing when I have issues I have to discuss with my senior pastor, and I get back to him, we discuss very well, and we flow very well. But it's one person that there was never a time that he ever rebuked me. Wow. Not once. Because I see his heart, I know his heart, and I respond to his heart. So in those days, he gave me a pet name, that was nearly a trouble in church, in those days. So I was very close to him. So for me, the whole future of life, future in ministry, is in that place.
Wow.
Yes.
Your eyes were single?
Yeah.
No, there was not. There was no reason for. Whatever we have is to invest in there.
Yeah.
And see that mandate of God fulfilled. Wow. So, for also move from where we were then to next thing, everyone had to come down and tear down that net. Because there was no way I would have. When God spoke to me, it was be subjective to approval of my senior pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't have that energy to want to say, but for me, I have no interest for ministry. Wow. Nah, I never had interest for ministry. Though I knew the Lord spoke to me, I was going to be ordained, but not the interest of wanting to drive ministry. So, and with all I've seen in church and ministry, I was not interested. I don't like ministry for anything. Wow. I can discuss truth with you. I can share the heart of God with you, but I want to go and do something. Those ones died finally with my work around that system and all that was going on at those times in the Pentecostal system. Wow. So what could you go and do then? So going to pastor a church was because I was sent there, and it was doing fine, and that was okay. So maybe I was not ambitious or there may be the experience we had, for most of us, as well as myself, killed the ambition, if it was dead for.
Okay.
And so I wasn't ready to get involved in the wahala of church. Church is wahala to me at those points, let me just live my life and serve God in what I can serve Him, and let's go ahead. And let God bring harvest by Himself. So that was the sense I had.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you,
I
sir.
can tell you.
That's interesting. It's good to know